back to
Just
Right Now. Hey! I can't believe we've gotten to this point because literally like a month and a half ago we were like, what is this podcast going to be?
it was just like that thing you hope leaves the group chat.
No, literally.
And it did.
And it did. And we're here. And so we kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a background of how this came to be. And I think that is exactly what we're going to explain to you today. So we hope you get to know us a little bit more.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Okay. So, I guess on surface level, Just Right Now is creative because it has our initials. So Jordan, Regina, Rizzo, whatever, and then Naya.
Yes, sir.
So that's the like superficial thing, but the deeper thing is just really taking every word by like its own and analyzing it.
We are going to explain every single meaning of Just Right Now. I think that is a very good place to start because every single word, if you've heard Just Do It by Nike.
Oh my god,
like,
I was thinking that. We have the same brain. No, but I think it's like very powerful because it gives you a sense of urgency and somehow like in your body like a physiological response that like, oh, just like you're in charge.
Yeah.
Like at any moment you can take that action, you can do it. Like just be there.
Just
in that moment and boom. Like you ever tell someone like just shut up. Do you want them to shut up right now or in a year?
Yeah.
Now.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Literally. Just is the most important part of our whole thing, I think.
So too.
And
Jordan. So at the top. Only for age purposes. Okay, so yes, to summarize, Just is very important because it gives you a sense of urgency and tells you that you can do it right now.
Yeah.
You have that power in you to do something, act quick, make an action basically.
100%.
And you know, doing something is part of being in the present. You can't commit an action in the future, in the past. It doesn't no longer
You can't control
exist.
it. And that leads us into right now, which is just right now.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, we want you to be in the present with us. We want you to experience what we're learning also with you guys. We are also in our 20s. We are also going through things right now, trying not to focus too much on the future, trying not to focus too much on the past, but to more just enjoy our 20s for what it is. And that is something that I think this podcast has helped us a lot with. And I'm so thankful for this platform to get to know you guys and just to know that there are people on the other side listening also going through the same things we likely are too.
Yeah, and learning from each other.
100%.
Truly. So yeah, just
Right now.
It's so important to be just right now in the moment because so many things I feel like we take for granted.
For sure.
And honestly, I've read so many studies and like there's so many like proven like scientific articles that like people that live in the present more and like meditate more have less stress, live longer, find themselves healthier. Like it really has to do being in the moment is about managing stress. Like being in the moment is so powerful. Like
100%.
managing stress, giving you time to reflect, better your relationship with yourself, with others. So, but more importantly, it's time to appreciate what we have now.
100%. I think just right now, you will never get this exact moment again.
Yeah, you will. You know what trips me out?
What?
Waking up and being like, today's the youngest I'll ever be again. Like I think
literally.
Like yesterday I was younger, but I'm younger than tomorrow. You get me?
So real. And I think those are like you have to try and find the little things to get you through every day because at the end of the day, if you just try to get past the moment and whatever, you are really truly missing out on so much. You could try and get through so many of the difficult things, the things that are making you stressed, things that you don't really want to deal with in the moment, whatever, but that is honestly, it is the journey that matters more than the destination. And so, point out period.
I thought it was point blank.
Point blank period, my bad. So, getting to know us a little bit, we met in our freshman year of college. My freshman year, her sophomore year. I had just moved to Chicago, and she had just gone through a terrible year in COVID, which was...
Because we met 2021.
Yes, it was literally... I can't even process that time because I did not know in that moment what the hell was going to come of our friendship. But I knew there was something. And so a lot of our friendship was just based on deep talks, and we always had a passion to get to know ourselves, to get to know each other, spread love, and we just like seeing people happy and smiling and always like
And in pain if they do us wrong.
But we bonded off of more our willingness to want to just
We have the same soul.
yeah.
Naya and I have the same soul. We're both very, 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 very devoted to people. I think we feel people on a very emotional standpoint.
100%.
I would say we express it differently, but our souls are very similar. Soulmates, if you will.
But I wanted to ask, what was your first thought when we met? Was it like, oh shit, like this could be something? Could we? Like,
No.
I don't want to be friends with this girl. It was probably that.
No, actually, when I first met you, I fucked with you right away. She was my first roommate's new roommate because I had moved out to a different dorm. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So met her through a mutual friend, and first thing she said to me is, "You're really pretty," and I was like, "And so are you? What's your name?" And then that same day we went to go get our COVID test.
We had to get our COVID test to be in school at that time.
Yeah,
so.
and I remember actually you. Oh, that's so crazy. Now I'm like really thinking about it. See, like being in that moment.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
wish I could go back to that. That's crazy. But I remember you were not shy. Like you seemed very like talkative. I think her and I are good at that. Like we're very talkative.
We
so
don't
it didn't
stop.
feel awkward. Mind you, I met her that day and we went to go get her COVID test together.
No, literally. And
That
I didn't know
has
anything. We didn't know anything about each other.
No.
Literally.
But she gave me like, we're not friends of course, but like I could be. Like I'm down to hang out with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's how it started. Long story short, her and I always had a hangout throughout her freshman year and throughout my whole sophomore year. We kind of had more of like we'll hang out on a group setting party basis.
Yeah.
I would have considered her
out
my
with
party
friends.
friend.
Yeah, 100%. Going out friend for sure.
Yeah. But we had more emotional moments than just partying.
And that's
It
where
just
I always remind her, like, I think we block it out because at the beginning, like, it was just, we were just trying to live our life in our first college years, whatever. It was her
First year was technically my first year on campus.
That's what it, yeah.
So we were experiencing the same things together. Actually, I just remembered that.
Literally that. And
Because my first year, I was all online.
Exactly. And so she was just experiencing life for the first time in college as well, which I think that's what bonded us in a way. It's because she could obviously she's older than me, so she could like kind of give me advice on the year she went through before, which obviously so sorry if you went through those college years in a dorm or any of that. Anyone who experienced that in COVID, I'm sorry. It wasn't giving, but also you're so much stronger because of it. And that is literally why I got to know her, is because we got to have those deeper conversations, even not knowing what could come of it. It's like, pick up on those friendships. In those moments, I didn't know now she would literally be my ride or die here. Like, that is nothing I expected, but we both followed our instinct of like, this person has something.
Yeah,
I've
never felt like unsafe or
Yeah,
like.
never.
And then now we're roommates, guys.
In the middle of Chicago.
We're roommates, and what's so insane is that Naya is from Canada originally, and I'm from Mexico originally. So it's just so insane that we both are from somewhere different but experienced college the same. Like I really do believe in like things happen for a reason.
100%.
So I think everything combined is just like, wow, that's insane.
I think our friendship was meant to be. And I think if you have a friend like that you're like, oh, I don't know if we're close enough, you're just starting out college, whatever. If you truly feel like there's something, dig into it, because you never know what can come on the other side.
Like, I don't like hugs.
She doesn't. I'll tell you. We know we both experienced life in such different ways, but we've learned to talk about it together and get through those times in a more valuable sense. It's not just taking it for granted, and it's like, this is gonna be my thing for now, and maybe I don't have to put in effort later. It's like, with a friendship, put the effort if you really feel it, because I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. Baby girl.
I have something in my eyes. No. It's one something that really struck me about Naya was her kindness, and I think when you find friendships and relationships and people in your life that make you want to be kinder and spread that love and bring out the best in you, it's like wonderful. It's great. The other day, I had asked Naya, like, hey, what's like a legacy you want to leave behind, you know, for like, because we all leave legacies.
Of course.
For like your future generations to come and stuff. And I think that our answers describe really well how we personally even attach, you know, our goals and aspirations to this podcast just right now, based on what imprint we want to leave. So tell them.
Like I said, I think everyone has a story, and you can try and be a victim to your own life and pretend like you're the only one suffering and whatever, but everyone has something they're going through, and my whole thing is I want to help put light and shine light on the people who struggle on the inside but don't really know if other people struggle with it, or they're more doubting themselves, and it's like, but no, there's other people in the world who are also going through the same thing as you, so remember that everything you're going through, there's another side to it. And I think that's the legacy I want to leave. You're never alone. Just remember that.
You're never alone.
You're never alone. Yeah. And how about you? Like, I know you have many.
See, I'd want people to think of me and remember me as someone that continuously kept going and showing up even when they thought everything's against me, I can't. She still did, and always will. Show up for my dreams, and everything that people told me I couldn't do, I not only did but doubled. So yeah.
Very powerful.
And still about to.
And still about to. And we know that all of you have a light that is shining within you.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you how to feel, how to be.
No, because if I can do this, why couldn't you?
Yeah.
And if they could do it, why can't I? It's not about they're better, it's not about competition, it's about seeing it as opportunity. So that's true. A huge one for me. Like, see it as opportunity, see it as we are all at the end of the day breathing the same air, like exhaling the same carbon dioxide.
Yeah. We
are all the same. So, like she said, don't feel alone and feel inspired by others, not looked down upon or see it as competition.
There are people like you, but there's not a person like you.
You are replaceable, not repeatable.
Coming back to just right now, I feel like it's important to let you guys know why we started this in the first place, because there are many reasons. We love people, we love seeing people smile, we love each other, we have so many reasons, but at the end of the day, our main goal is to have that one voice heard. I feel like a lot of the time we live in a haze, everyone's going go, go, go in this day in life, and it's so hard to just be with yourself, be present, and be like in the moment. So our goal with this, even for us, we struggle with that. But at the same time, if you can't spend time with yourself, that is our goal. We want you to learn to spend time with yourself.
To live in the moment.
Yeah.
To remind you that if you're watching this and you're in your 20s, or not, especially if you're in your 20s, because relatable, to take advantage of these years because they really go by so fast, and you don't want to waste any time. Time is valuable. Time is money. Time is precious. Time is money. Money is not money. Time is money.
Time doesn't come back. And so whether it's our grandchildren or our children or our family members or our friends or our coworkers, anyone watching this, we hope that your voice or you feel heard in something we are saying.
And yeah, you feel like we're helping you and you're helping us, trust. We help each other.
100%.
Truly.
This world tries to disconnect us in so many ways through, you see everyone on social media, it's hard to reach out to that one person, it's all these little things, but if we can create a platform that is open and honest and vulnerable with you guys, we are doing the best we can, and that is all we can truly ask for from this whole thing.
Just right now.
From just right now, exactly. So thank you for those who follow along with us, who are supporting us through all of this. We are more than beyond blessed to even have a platform to post on.
Yes, period. Yeah. And the ability to record, and every little process, like, it's so fun. We enjoy it.
And share our voice.
Alright.
Thank you guys for watching. We love you guys so much. We are generally just so thankful and blessed to be here just right now with you guys, to have this time on our hands to provide and to give you guys a voice in some way, shape, or form. So
We hope that you guys are learning from this as we're learning from you guys, and our main thing is stay united, unity, spread love. Honestly, just right now is a platform that we created to share it with you guys, but that wouldn't really be possible if there wasn't you guys.
Yeah. So true.
So thank you, truly.
Thank you. And with that being said, come back next week and we would love to see you just
Right
now.
now.
I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Hey.
Right.
Right. I'm older.
And we love that because she teaches me.
Really, but no! What? Cut.
Yeah, I do know she wants to go to Greece though.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
It's not Greece.
Where was it?
Brazil. We're keeping that because that was embarrassing for her.
Where's
Talking about our
mine?
best friend.
Where's mine?
Yours is some bullshit place that you want to skydive from, but I know it's not Greece.
And that brings us to just right now.
Just right now.
Hey,
Just right
hey,
now.
yeah.
Just right now. This just got really right.
Thanks for letting us
Anyway, they could see. Okay.
I think right also has a very I can't.
I feel like you're waiting for me to laugh.
Do you want to say this?
I thought you were giving me a handshake.
Oh, we can. But we need to walk the fuck in.
Okay, fucking, you're right. You're right, because too much editing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.